I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you want an option other than MAGA light in a conservative package, or conservative light dressed up as a liberal, then you should care about the NDP leadership race. And last night, Canada had their first introduction to the candidates when the Canadian Labour Congress hosted a forum. I watched the whole thing and grabbed some key clips, so here is, in under 3 minutes, your taste of the NDP leadership field.
We're in a class war. It's the ruling class versus the working class. And we all have to understand that. I've never been one to stand and watch a bully pick on somebody. And that's what happens in Ottawa now. People find people that don't look like me and say they're the enemy.
This party is for everyone. And it is not about changing our values. It's not about changing what we believe. It's about changing how we talk to people and where we talk to people. It's about meeting them where they are and seeing, letting them see that, we're in the fight with them. The fact that I was able to fundamentally change the conversation about the genocide in Gaza in Parliament.
It is a time of desperation when fascism is rising, not just in the authoritarian government south of the border, but around. And the seeds are planted in the economic desperation that the system is creating. We are the only party that can identify the cause of this, the massive concentration of wealth, and propose solutions like a public option for groceries that's actually going to provoke a debate about what would fix this crisis that we're in. The Stellantis plant gets hundreds of millions of dollars of public money, and they want to run south and take away all those jobs. Fine, bye. We're going to keep that factory and all the machines that we paid for and run it under public ownership to preserve those jobs and create EVs under public control.
The system just doesn't work for ordinary people these days. And so they're pissed off and they're disillusioned and they've turned away. We need to reach out to them and get them in. And I think that creating an effective green progressive voice that has some policies that say this is how we're going to deal with it, would get somewhere. I know I'm the underdog in this.
The personal is political, and arguably politics entered my life when I was given a status number. I've never lived a life outside of politics. It's always been a part of my life, whether I wanted it to be or not. And social work is built on advocacy. It's built on justice. It's built around navigating systems that were never meant to work for you. And I feel like that is also the work of the NDP. Inclusion isn't just a word. It's a verb. You need to activate inclusion. You need to live that. You need to demonstrate it day in and day out. If we don't have that in a leader, if you can't see yourself in that leader as a student, as a minority, as a person that maybe identifies as an equity group or anything other than your average Canadian, you need to be able to see yourself in our party.
So there you have it, folks. What do you think of all this?